What's going on, guys? Chad here with Cooke Pressure Washing, Spartanburg, South Carolina. Had a couple people ask me about doing a trailer walkthrough, so I'm going to walk you through it real quick. Have a 6x16 tandem axle trailer. I did have a 6x12 single axle, but beautiful South Carolina roads bent one of the axles and it smacked the bottom of the trailer, so I had to get a new one. I know 16 is kind of overkill, but it was only $100 more than the 14, and it actually works out really well in regards to room. If I had any advice for you when you're starting out, go ahead and get a tandem axle because you'll end up needing it anyway. This machine's Honda GX630, running off a HP 5.5 gallon minute pump with the hot water as well. It's Siamese with this machine over here. Honda GX390 with the 4 gallon a minute AR pump together, 9.5 gallons a minute. Usually with house washes, I just use the 5.5 gallon machine with the hot water because 9.5 is a bit overkill for just a house wash. This truck go through. But together, 9.5 gallons a minute, I use it for the majority of concrete. For the big guy surface cleaner, I use it for most all commercial jobs and a majority of driveways. I also have the 20-inch whirlaway BE that I use for like smaller sidewalks and stuff like that. I have two 35-gallon chem tanks, a 275-gallon water tank. This banner, I've had a lot of people ask me about this banner. I had it made at 72-hour print. I've had a couple that just ripped off, so I put some plexiglass on the back and it seemed to have helped. Stackable Summit hose reels with 100 foot of high pressure hose, 200 foot of high pressure hose, and 100 foot of waterline garden hose. I also have 250 footish of ag hose for the soft wash. I use the Everflow 5.5 GPM. It's in the side of this battery box. I installed this switch and got it off of Amazon just so I could turn it on and off without having to open the box every time. Disregard this. I just use this just to transfer some chem after I got back from the pressure washing store from the drum to these tanks. The soft wash runs from this tank and I downstream from this tank. The pump sprayers are just for when I need something really strong and quick and I don't want to drag out the 12 volt. What else? Oh, yeah, my favorite part, Flow Pro. So I've been using this for well over a year now. It's amazing. It powers everything. So what it is a remote control downstream injector. So let's say you're around a house or at a plant and you don't want to have to walk back to the truck to switch from rinse to your chem. It comes with a remote. Right now it's on mix because there's no light. You hit rinse. Let's say you just applied your chem on the house, right? Switch it to rinse. The actuator changes and you can rinse off the chem. And then when you go to the other side of the house, you hit mix and the actuator changes back. It's absolutely amazing. Judd West, this is not a paid anything at all. Judd West owes me nothing. Their customer service is the best customer service I've ever had in my life. And I will use Flow Pro for the rest of my life. Let's see here. What else am I missing? Show you some of the wands I have. So for the soft wash, this is what I use with a simple J-rod. Just hook it up to the ag hose. And then for standard, I use this with standard J-rod as well. And when I'm doing concrete and I need a ball valve, I use the DN10. Pretty sure that's it. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.